Okay, so when it comes to BoxyCharm, I had gotten these pop-ups that I ordered. Well, I hadn't gotten them, but um, I ordered the Hank and Henry palette, the Pretty Vulgar mascara, and the Milk, the little cream blush lip balm, whatever. And I had gotten a box. I was so stoked, so excited. I had gotten a box, a big, actually a decent sized box, with only my first name on it, and it was full of paper, and all I got in it was a mascara from Wonder Beauty that I didn't order. Okay, so forgive the background. That's my homegirl right there on the TV. That's Glam Goat. Y'all go check her channel out. She is really good at her reviews. So, anyways, I was freaking furious because pop ups kind of take a long time. Okay, so yesterday Tracy called me and said, "Aren't you glad I'm home and I got your mail that was at the door?" And I'm like, "What you talking about? What did I get?" He was like, "Your box arrived," and I was like, "I'm not supposed to get it till Tuesday." And he's like, "No." So I made him open it and tell me on the phone while I was at work to make sure the right stuff came. And it did. So I finally did get the palette that I ordered, the milk thing, and the Pretty Vulgar mascara. I love their packaging. I'm a sucker for that shit. So there it is. And I'm going to do a little look because I want to kind of review this while I'm at it. Because let me tell you something. I like the only thing I've tried from Hank and Henry so far was the Rich Lux Love You So Much lipstick, which is very good. Smells like cupcakes. It's awesome. And the eyeliner. And I like the product so much. Only those two products that I was like, well, the palette's got to be great, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just start off with this. Okay. Doesn't have a smell to it or anything. I kind of thought it would be bigger than this. But let's go ahead. I don't have any contour on or anything. The good thing is about this is the placement is pretty good. I mean, you can place it. Let me see. I like the color on the lips. Let's see how this works out here. Okay, I like that. It's not that bad. And it doesn't ruin my foundation underneath it. So that's already a win. Okay, so that's good. I just thought it would be bigger. My lips are so crooked, y'all. Mm. And I don't really think they'll be able to repair them ever, even if I got the injections. Okay, so now we're gonna go for living in color. So I kind of like, there's the plastic. That's what it looks like. I kind of like that it doesn't have that typical white in it. Okay. Um, it's got like five shimmers and four mattes. Um, but it's kind of like, I don't know about the color story, but I'm going to go in today with the blue. Shoot, see, the color story is kind of like, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think, but I'm gonna go ahead and start this biz here, and I'm gonna start it with some bling brushes because those are really good. Like, if I'm not sure about a formula or something, I can definitely use my bling brushes to kind of point out the right. They blend good, okay. Like so, even if the if it's shitty, it blends out good. So, but I don't want to go ahead and call it shitty if I haven't put it on yet. So let's go in with that blue right there. It's really pretty. Oh, it looks pigmented. Let's swatch it. So, oh, feels good. So that confuses me. Okay. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's not be such a bitch, Jessica, okay? Okay, now it does show up on the lid a little bit different. It definitely shows up on the lid a little bit different. And it actually blends out pretty good. I'm going to have to smoke that out. Definitely pigmented the house. Okay. So that goes to show that swatches don't mean everything, okay? You see how that moves around pretty good? How I laid it down in one area and I can just get it to go where I want it to go. I have to say these are badass brushes. That helps a lot. I don't have any fallout on my face so far. So you can kind of carry it light or you can just pack it on and get like a real blue out of it, which I am going to do. I'm going to stretch that out a little bit too. I don't want this video to be too long, but I really want to do a good review, so. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I like this. It's definitely going to have to be smoothed out. So I'm going to carry some of that towards the bottom. All right, so I'm kind of tempted to, here, let me just wipe this off on my pants, well, on my robe. I need to quit that shit, and I need to get me I've got another makeup eraser. I need to put it in use. Before I think I'm going to go in with, let me get a packing brush. Let me spray it with some setting spray. If it doesn't work like that, then I'll just use my finger and I'm going to go with that green. Okay. Oh, that works great. I was watching from Hank and Henry, one of his Instagram stories, and he was sharing about the owl and the hummingbird, his tattoos that he has. I know he got the owl for his grandma. I thought the story of the tattoos were really good. And then like the hummingbird is on the back of his ear. It's kind of like telling him secrets. So I think you can find that on IG if you just look for it. I have to kind of praise this palette right here. This, I don't know what it regularly retails for because I don't have it, so I don't go and look at it. But I know it was on sale at the pop-up from Boxy. So I was like, give me that bitch. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit out there and change up the color story some. So I'm going to take this shimmer right there and just pop it right there. I think that looks kind of cool. I always use colors that clash. I've really got to smoke this shit out because right now I look like I'm a circus clown. Or like Barbara always says, I look like a lizard. No, she doesn't. Okay. I think that worked out okay. So, and then I'm going to take the lighter orange. I'm going to go down here a little bit. Woo! I about got that shit in my eyes. All right, now I've got to smoke this out now. I got to. So, let me get in my disaster zone over here. Oh, when I move, this is all going to be so cleaned up. I'm so excited because I've got like wigs sitting over here blocking my view. Okay, I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so. All right. Still looks a bit out there. But it's not as hard. I love carrying it towards the middle lately. I really do. I don't know what it is, but that's just what I like. So I'm going to clean it up. Let's clean it up, bitch. Just like that. Okay. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. And it's working because I mean, I just wiped it on my robe. And again. And again, so I can imagine, let me do the hand part. Yeah, I can imagine it's going to stay on. It's not going to disappear during the day because I can't stand it when you got to get a look and then it disappears during the day. And who likes that shit? So before I do my eyeliner, I'm going to go with this LOC or Lock. I have no idea. I've never heard of them before. I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Clean up that area a little bit. Okay. Just right there. That shows up a lot. I mean, it looks more on camera than it does for me sitting in front of the camera. All right. I haven't done just a regular makeup video in a while. All right, down for the liner. Who's my victim today? I have a Hank and Henry liner and it's brand new. I am not using it until I'm out of all of my other liners. And I am actually going to use all of my other liners until I get a new one, okay? I mean, until I get to that one, because I really just don't. Okay, this is the Kat Von D. Okay, I kind of just fucked up right there, but I'll fix it. There we go. Kind of weird doing liner with hooded eyes. Okay, that's good enough. It's always like one eye is always better than the other. I wish they would just get along and behave. Ooh. So these little ears I have on my head, I got them months ago from Dollar Tree and I never wore it. I was like, come on, let's go ahead and wear it. They're not, it's not, I mean, they should be a little higher, you know. But, okay, so done with the liner. Now we're going to try that Pretty Vulgar mascara. And I just love their packaging. I saw one on Just Ann where she had gotten the box, and I want to get that box too. And it has like the mascara, and there's like a bird cage on the top as the opener, you know, as the wand part. Just looks so stunning. So let's see what this looks like. I'll go up close a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, so now I don't know how it's gonna look at the end of the day because I hate it when those little particles come out, you know what I'm saying? But so far, I cannot complain. Oh, yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be right back. I actually like that mascara, see, but I do have to apply it a lot, like over and over and over. That's the only thing about it, but so far it's pretty good. So, and I put on Blue Electric. This is also one that Barbara sent me. I'm not sure it's from Illuminati. But that's that for this review. I have to say that I like all the stuff I got. I don't really like this on the lips though. It feels kind of oily. But for the cheeks, it was really good. Like if you want to go for just like a little light natural look, especially like if you go to the pool or something, which I don't know. I haven't met anybody who's been to a pool this year, but you know what I'm saying. Or if you go to the beach, whatever, and you just want to wear no makeup but have like the nice little glow of color, some highlighter, and that blush would be a good alternative. So here's an update on that fucking FabFitFun. They messaged me and they're giving me 2 of the items that I didn't get. So, but here, okay, so I got the sunglasses, and they said it wouldn't be here. It takes, I think, 4 to 5 weeks to process, and then another 5 to 7 business days before it ships, and then it has to ship. Okay, so I'm looking forward to getting it at the beginning of September. Okay, it's like July the 12th today, and I'm looking forward to getting at the beginning of September. So 2 of the 3 items I was allowed to pick back out. So because the shipping takes so long, I decided to get the rib sweater instead of the kimono. I could have used the kimono for the summer, but it's all good. At least I'm getting what I want. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.